Today's video will be about blood pressure management. My blood pressure used to be 120/60 at all times. Recently, I started introducing anabolic steroids in order to build muscle and strength. My blood pressure used to be just fine when using lower doses. However, when I started to increase the dose to 400 milligrams per week, my blood pressure went up to about 145/75 to 80. I'm going to show you a little clip with a few of the readings that I did about 1.5 to 2 weeks ago. Now, obviously, the easiest solution to bring down my blood pressure would be to just discontinue using the anabolic steroids. However, this is not something I wish to do at this point in time. Luckily, I know a lot about blood pressure management and other ways of managing how to use anabolic steroids. So today I will be telling you exactly what I did and how I managed to bring my blood pressure down by 10 points, both my systolic and my diastolic levels. These methods will be applicable for everyone with higher levels of blood pressure, not just for people that are using anabolic steroids. So make sure to watch it in full. So first off, and I think this one actually contributes for a large part to reducing my blood pressure, because there is a lot of scientific literature that backs up this method to lower your blood pressure. So a week and a half ago, when I noticed that my blood pressure was high, I started taking 3 grams of taurine every single day. Again, there's a lot of research that was done using taurine to lower blood pressure with doses between 2 grams per day up to 6 grams per day. I use 3 grams per day because I feel that's more than sufficient. Next up, every single day I take electrolytes. This also helps you lower your blood pressure. To lower your blood pressure, cardio is also very important. You cannot skip your cardio. It's simply essential to lowering your blood pressure. What I'm also doing is implementing a lot of ginger, garlic, and oregano into my meals. And for the past week and a half, I've been drinking beetroot juice every single morning. Beetroot juice has many other benefits and not just for your blood pressure. But in this case, I'm using it for my blood pressure and it seems to be working. I'm also taking probiotics every single day, 2 times the recommended daily dose. On top of that, I'm using citrus bergamot. Citrus bergamot is also very beneficial for your kidneys, just as probiotics are. Citrus bergamot is a supplement that is quite hard to get here in Thailand. It cost me around 50 euro for a jar, but since I was using it for kidney management anyway, it's worth it for me. Magnesium also helps you reduce your blood pressure, and magnesium has other benefits as well, such as calming you down a bit and helping you with the recovery of your muscles. And last but not least, the thing that I've done is I take vitamin D, 5,000 IUs per day. Vitamin D has many different health purposes, but it also helps for your blood pressure. So now, only 1.5 weeks in, my current levels, which I'll show you on the screen, these are the results that I got during the past 3 days of testing. And I would say that these results are pretty impressive for only 1 week of using a protocol. Many people are using blood pressure medication. And obviously, if your levels are way higher than mine are, I wouldn't disregard them. However, I just felt like there were other solutions that I could take without having to use medication. Also, in my case, elevated blood pressure isn't chronic. For me, I know what the source is. And I know that over time, as I reduce my testosterone dose, those levels will come down naturally anyway. But for me, this is a good temporary solution that I feel okay with. So I can continue doing what I love doing without having to discontinue. I hope this helps. Make sure to subscribe, because in the upcoming future, I will be covering how to improve your cholesterol, how to improve your kidneys, improving liver values, and much, much more.